Welkom terug by die groot ontbyt. Kyk, as jy 'n fan is van mense soos Ross Branch en Geniel de Villiers en al die ongelooflike motorfietsryers, as jy Elfie Cox in sy dae gevolg het, dan moet jy nou luister. Hierdie name maak vir jou sin, want jy hou van rally ride. Ja, dis wat dit is, die Dakar tipe resiese, die ren. En weet wat, die South African Safari Rally, die eerste ene ooit, vind plaas in Suid-Afrika, 18 tot 24 Mei. Dis die derde ronde van die W2RC Wetren kampioenskap. En hulle kom hier na Suid-Afrika toe vir die eerste keer ooit. Ons is selfs vanmôre met die hoof van die SA Rally Raid Championship, Archie Rutherford. Ons praat oor die geleentheid, waar dit is, wanneer dit is, kan ons gaan kyk, ek wil deelneem, al die goedjies, al die vrae wat jy het, hier is dit. Good morning, Archie.
Morning, good to be here. Thanks for the invite.
It's great having you here today. This is, I don't think people realize how special this event is. The fact that there's a leg of the W2RC in South Africa for the first time ever.
Look, it's a massive event for us, for South Africa, for Rally Raid. We've never had a World Championship event here. This is an event probably on the scale, the last event we had in South Africa of this nature was the Formula One in '93. Wow. So we're very excited about this. It's an FIA sanctioned event. It's a third round of the World Championship. So we're looking forward to it. The wheels are in motion. It's almost a month to go now. So we're all excited and ready for it.
How hard is it to get this event approved here in South Africa?
Yes, look, it's taken us a while. We had to have observers come out here, the FIA observers, the ASO who own the World Rally Championship, Rally Raid Championship, as well as the Tour de France. The same company brings it out. So they've had to send observers to us to monitor us, to evaluate us. Eventually last year they said, look, we run a fantastic South African National Championship and they're happy to let us have a third round of the World Championship. So yeah, we had to jump through a few hoops, but we're confident and that we can deliver. And so far we're on course, so we hope for a successful event.
I'm glad that they came to see our own championship here in South Africa, because the cross-country championship in South Africa, the endurance events that we have here are spectacular.
Yeah, look, as you know, most of the fanatics will know that almost 60% of the cars that race in the Dakar are designed and built in South Africa. So we've had a very strong South African series. The FIA came out here last year to observe us, and one of the comments were that we probably run one of the strongest national championships in the world. Wow. Some of our drivers are the best in the world. Some of our motorbike riders, as you know, Ross, we claim him for ourselves.
He's South African.
He's the current world champion. So, yeah, it's a breeding ground for great drivers, riders, and, of course, car designers and manufacturers.
Wow. Tell us about the route. What are competitors in for?
Well, it's typical bushveld area in the northwest. The headquarters will be based at Sun City. Northwest province has always had a traditionally strong motorsport or off-road rallying community. So we've gone back there. It's bushveld, it's savanna, it's riverbeds, dry riverbeds, it's mountains, a bit of everything that we can showcase in the northwest. So they're in for a tough race. It's going to test them. It's going to test their vehicles, their motorbikes. So yeah, we're looking forward to it.
There's going to be such an influx of supporters and spectators to this event. I mean, seeing as it's such a landmark event, people that want to come and experience the W2RC, where do they have to go? What are the nice points and the places?
So we'll have the route for them. So we'll have spectator points along the route, probably one spectator point per day. And because of the secretive nature of the route, we don't want the route to leak out to the drivers and navigators. Those spectator points we made available to the public 48 hours before the actual stage. Okay. So we'll have spectator points. We'll also have access to the bivouac where all the cars are, so you can see the mechanics working on the cars as they come back from the stage. Those tickets are available on Ticket Pro. You'd have to buy access to the bivouac tickets, which will give you an upfront close-up view of all the action in the bivouac. But you don't have to come to the bivouac. You can watch it out there, which is for free. All the spectator points will be for free.
And where can spectators get those points? Will it be on the web, on a website, or on
probably be on our website?
Media?
Yeah, within 48 hours of the actual stage for the spectator points. But if they wanted to buy tickets to the bivouac, it's on Ticket Pro. There's linked on our website, so it's quite easy.
If people want to participate in this, obviously the entries are probably closing pretty soon, or already closed.
Entries closed 30th of April. But most of the big names and the big teams have already entered. You know, the cars are on the water. Some cars have already arrived in Durban at the ports. So it's a bit of a logistical nightmare getting the cars to Sun City.
Can just imagine.
You know, some of the big names in world rallying, you know, Carlos Sainz, Sebastian Loeb are coming.
Really?
Yeah. And some of our own stars like Janelle de Villiers, as I said, Ross Branch. On the motorbike scene, there's the current Dakar champion, Danny Sanders is coming, Skylar Howes, Ricky Brabeck. So it's a fantastic opportunity for local South Africans to compete with international superstars.
And the classes, I mean, you've referred to the cars and the bikes. Are there SSVs and trucks or anything? Or is it just those two classes?
No. So there's the T1 Plus Ultimate cars, which is the premier cars. Then you get the...
Like the Hilux, we know them.
The Hilux, you know.
Yeah.
And the Fords and the Dacia is a big team now with Nasser Al-Attiyah as the current world champion and Sebastian Loeb's his teammate. And then you get the one down from that, which is the Challenger SSV. They're sort of the smaller cars, open wheel cars.
Yeah.
Obviously, then the motorbikes would be a big thing. A couple of quads have entered. So those would be the four classes, basically.
What does an event do, like an event like this, do for the rest of South Africa and events in the future? Like, I know we're trying very hard to get Formula One back in the country. How does this help all those events going forward?
Well, we've got to put our best foot forward to impress the FIA and the FIM, which is the controlling body for... The FIM is the controlling body for motorbikes throughout the world and the FIA cars. So I heard some of your viewers earlier say they wanted the MotoGP and the Formula One. Well, we need to impress the FIA and the FIM, so we need to make sure this event runs well. So I think it'll bode well for us, for motorsport in South Africa. It should open a few doors. It should make it easier for the powers that be to get to Formula One here if we deliver on this event. The FIA will bring in loads of officials. The FIM president has already confirmed he's coming, so he'll be here for the last weekend. So maybe when he's here, we can convince him to get us a MotoGP. But yeah, we need to put our best foot forward and make sure we have a successful event.
An event like this doesn't just happen. It takes years of planning and inspiration and motivation and guts to push through and organize it and canvas for it. When did you guys start to work on this concept? When did you put it forward, and what's the amazing long route you took?
Well, as I said earlier, South African rally raid or off-road racing, as was previously known, has been strong. I mean, the championship's probably been going nearly 50 years.
Yeah.
So most of our marshals, our officials are well trained in putting on cross-country events.
The people are there.
The people are there. We've had to train our marshals a little bit more. Some of the world rally regulations are a little bit different to ours. So our marshals had to undergo some training. We got the guys out here from the ASO, the FIA. They had a big training day at Swartkops the other day. We'll do some ongoing training at the event just before the event starts. So it's very important that we train everybody so they're on the same page when it comes to the World Championship regulations. But, I mean, our marshals are fantastic. They've been doing this for years. Our officials have been doing it for years. So we're not that far off. So, but we're ready for it. And, yeah, we hope to deliver a good event.
You're speaking about the training of the marshals. Surely there's also a big focus on safety and the training to make sure they're up to scratch?
Yeah, safety is a major focus. But as I said earlier, our marshals are well versed in it. You know, from a medical point of view, we have a full medical center operation 24 hours in the bivouac. We have 2 medical helicopters. We have something like 8 ambulances throughout the route. We have rescue vehicles. I mean, the FIA give us such stringent regulations to comply with that safety is the #1 aspect, because, you know, it's not the safest thing in the world to be racing around the savannah at 170 kilometers an hour, especially on a motorbike.
Yeah.
So we've got to make sure that we have all the safety measures in place, which we have.
That must be so difficult because there are so many rules, like you say, so many safety measures. Do you have scope when you look at routes, for instance, to do whatever you feel like doing, or are there certain kind of things that they prevent you from doing as well?
Yeah, we've got a bit of leeway, but there are certain things which they prevent us from doing. Not prevent us, but they suggest not to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been putting together routes for, as I said, many, many years. Our routes are traditionally very tough. The rally raid routes are a little bit more open and flowing, so we need to have a little bit more flow in it. And also, we have to find new route. You know, it's over 1,200 kilometers of racing, and we can't do the same route twice.
Yeah.
So traditionally in South Africa, we'll do the same loop twice in a race. But for the World Rally Championship, we have to have 1,200 kilometers of new route. I mean, it's almost like going from here to Cape Town through the bush.
Around Sun City.
And we have to plot every danger item, every massive rock in the way, every donga. So it takes a lot of work. I mean, we've been working on the route since October last year. These rains haven't helped us at all. It's been raining. You know, they've had so much rain in the northwest. But we're getting there, and the route team is working hard. I must thank the farmers and the landowners in the northwest. They've been fantastic. Without them, we wouldn't have a race. So they've let us use their land. They've volunteered their services. It's been fantastic. So it's a massive team effort to put this event together.
Archie, just to end off, what makes this leg of the W2RC Championship unique to all of the other legs in the rest of the world?
Well, I mean, the Dakar, as I said, is the first round. It's desert, it's dunes, similar to Abu Dhabi. It's only dunes. This is more hard pan, you know, like the Bushveld. So that's different. That's why I think it's attracted such a strong field. They want something different. They've never raced in the southern part of Africa. There's the fifth round is Morocco.
Yeah.
But it's also, once again, a lot of dunes and a lot of rocks. Whereas South Africa is unique in the fact that it's Bushveld. So the guys are excited about it, and we're excited about it. And, you know, as I said, T-minus 30, I think, to go to the kickoff. So all things being equal, we'll have a good event.
Lekker. Thank you so much for your time this morning. We are extremely excited about this event.
No, it's great. Thanks very much for having me.
Nou ja, raai jy dit 18 tot 24 Mei. Haal jou dagboek uit. Skryf dit nou. 18 tot 24 Mei vind dit plaas daar in en rondom Sun City in die Noordwes. En nou ja, die South African Safari Rally. Man, dit gaan sports wees. En dis nou Archie Rutherford, hy's natuurlik die hoof van SA Rally Raid Championship wat vanmôre saam met ons kom kuier. As ons terugkom na die advertensiebreek, dan gesels ons met Rowan Josh, die musikaal